Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pilates with Brooke. Another gorgeous spring day, and for today's Pilates session I thought I would do a combination of beginner and a little bit of intermediate. So I'll kind of try and step things up a little bit so you can challenge yourself, or if it's too challenging you can just step it back down to what you were comfortable with. So with that, let's go ahead and get ourselves started out. We're going to turn lengthwise onto our mats with our legs extended out in front of us. I want you to extend the arms out, draw the shoulders down, pull the tummy in and up, shoulders away from the ears, very important. Inhale through the nose, into the chest, drawing the belly button in and up. And then exhale, just stretch your spine, reaching to the end of the mat, really flexing those feet so you get the hamstring stretch. And then inhale, stack the vertebrae up one at a time. Exhale, we're going to tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, and scoop the belly in and just come part way down here. So just firing into the core, stretching into the spine, flexing those feet. Inhale, let's come all the way back up tall. Exhale, stretch the spine, pulling that tummy in and up. Inhale, stack the vertebrae tall. Exhale, scoop and round part way down. Good, holding here, squeezing that belly button in, tightening that girdle as best you can. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, this time we're just gonna stretch. Let the hands come down to the shins and just gently kind of soften yourself towards those knees. Scooping that tummy in, still shoulders away from the ears. Take another inhale. Exhale, see if you can reach your hands to your toes. If you can't, don't worry about it. Just grab on wherever you can. Putting some fire into those quads, drawing that tummy in. Take another inhale. Exhale, sink just a little deeper. And now release and round yourself up. Let's extend those arms up. We're gonna round ourselves all the way down on that exhale, scooping that tummy in tight and coming all the way down to the ground, making sure that your head is on your mat. Once you are down, let's bend the right knee into your chest. Bring that hand behind the thigh and just tug that leg in. And then extend that leg up, getting a nice little stretch into the hamstring, flexing that foot. Take an inhale. Exhale, curl your head and chest up. Walk your hands to your calf muscle and gently draw that leg in just a little bit closer to really open into the back of that leg. Curl up a little higher, put some fire into that left leg and lift it off of the mat. Pull that tummy tight, release the arms by your side. Holding here, you can always bring a hand to support the head if you need to. Inhale, you're gonna bend the right knee into your chest. Curl up just a little higher, and then exhale, stretch that leg back up to the sky. Again, inhale, bend it in, keeping fire into those feet, pushing the heels out. Exhale, stretch that leg up. One more time, inhale, bend it in, see if you can curl up a little higher, pull that tummy tighter. Exhale, reach that leg up. Bring your hands, grab on, and gently pull the leg into your head. Let that left leg lower down. Release the head down and bend the knee into your chest. Lengthen that right leg out to meet the left leg and bend the left knee in. Hands behind the thighs, give it a little tug. Lengthen that left leg up, firing into the leg or into the quad. Take an inhale. Exhale, curl your head and chest up. Walk your hands up to your calf muscle. Good. Curl up just a little bit higher. Put some fire into that right leg. Lift that right leg up. Good. Release the hands. Pull that tummy in tight. Inhale, bend that knee into your chest. Curl up a little higher. Exhale, flex that leg up. Again, bend it in, curl up higher. Exhale. One more time. Curl up higher. Exhale, stretch that leg up. Hands come behind the thighs. Let that right leg go down. Let the head come down. Bend the left knee into your chest. Bring the right knee up. Hug the knees in. Gently rock yourself side to side. Bring your fingertips to your ankles. Take an inhale for me. Exhale, curl your head and chest up. Inhale, reach the arms and the legs straight up. Open the arms wide to the side. Exhale, sweep around, curl up and tuck the chin. Inhale, straight up, arms and legs. Open out wide with those arms. Exhale, curl it around. Now we lengthen them out a little bit farther to 45 degrees. Exhale, sweep and curl up. Again, inhale, reach, back stays flat, belly button in. Exhale, tuck it in. 2 more times. Inhale. Last one here. And let the head come down to rest. Bring your feet flat to the floor, arms long by your side, shoulder blades pinched together, neutral pelvis. Inhale. Exhale, imprint that spine, squeeze the bum, peel yourself up 1 vertebrae at a time. So just opening into the front of the hips and thighs, drawing that belly button in tight. Take another breath. Exhale, press those hips up just a little higher, slide the head away from the shoulders. Inhale again. And now exhale, slowly roll yourself down 1 vertebrae at a time. Bring 1 knee into your chest and then the other knee. Curl the head and chest up. Lengthen those legs up, stretching scissors. Grab onto 1 calf muscle, externally rotate those elbows. Curl up a little higher. Pull this leg in for 2 counts. Stretch, stretch, and switch. And switch. So the head can always come down, just keeping the legs a little bit closer towards the chest and not so much to the end of the mat. Scooping that belly button in tight. 2 more each leg. Last one each leg. And pull the knees into the chest, let the head come down to rest. Bring the fingertips to cradle the head. Elbows wide, inhale. Exhale, curl your head and chest up. Reach your legs, single scissors. Right leg comes closer to the head. Left leg lengthens away, curl up a little higher, and switch legs. And switch. Reaching those legs long. Eyes are towards the knees. Chin is fist width away from the collarbone. Pulling that tummy in tight. 2 more each leg. Curl up a little higher. Last one each leg. And bend the knees into the chest. Let your head come down to rest. We're going to do a little torso twist here. So you're going to open the arms out wide to the side, palms up to the ceiling. Bringing the knees into tabletop. You want to imprint the spine. So push the lower back firmly into the mat. On the inhale, lower the legs to the left side, stopping them just a little bit over the floor. And then exhale, hug the abdominals in and bring the legs back to center. And now to the right. Inhale, imprint the spine first, then lower. Exhale, squeeze that girdle tight. Adding on, inhale, lower towards that left side. Left leg extends out, knees stay together. Exhale, bring those legs back up. Tabletop. Inhale to the right. Extend that right leg, keep the inner thighs glued together. Exhale, bring it up. Adding on, neutral, imprint. Inhale to the left. Extend both legs out. Exhale, bring those legs straight back up. Bend, tabletop. Inhale towards the right. Extend both legs out, make an L shape with the body and the legs, and exhale up. Adding on even more, inhale, lower both legs to the left, hug the abdominals and keep that right shoulder down. Exhale, bring those legs straight back up. And now to the right. Inhale, lower, keep the shoulders grounded, pull that tummy tight. Exhale, bring it up. 1 more time each side. Inhale to the left. And bring it up. And then to the right. Keeping that L shape with the body. Exhale, bring it up. Bring the knees in. Hug them in. Give yourself a little stretch. Good. I'm covered with dirt. Got a little rain last night, so the mud is sticking to me. Okay, we're going to go into our teaser series, or a little bit of teaser series. Knees and tabletop for the first part, most basic. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, curl just part way up. From here, hold. Inhale, kick the legs out. Exhale, bring the knees back to tabletop. Inhale, lower yourself down. Reach the arms overhead. Exhale, part way up. Pull the tummy tight. Inhale, lengthen the legs out. Pull the tummy tighter. Exhale, bend it in. Inhale, lower down. Now we're coming up to grab onto those legs. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl up, grab onto the legs, kick the legs out, and bring yourself up. Hug the knees together, release the arms long. Pull that tummy in tighter as you inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin in and round yourself down. Now trying to come up without grabbing on. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl it up, kick the legs out, bring yourself up. Adding on from here, inhale, reach the arms up, pull that tummy tight, squeeze the inner thighs together. Exhale, round yourself down. Again. Exhale, kick it up, squeeze the legs together, don't let them come apart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, round it down. Adding on in this next one. Inhale, curl it up, squeeze that belly button in, hold here, open the arms out wide, shoulders down, belly button in, small circles for 5. Squeeze those inner thighs together and reverse it. 5, pull that tummy tighter, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, pull the tummy tighter. Exhale, round yourself all the way down. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl it up. Kick those legs out, pull that tummy in, adding on. Inhale, reach the arms up. Lower your left arm down to make an L with that upper body, and then switch. And switch. Hugging those abdominals in tight. Squeezing those legs together. Shoulders pulled down the back. 2 more each side. Hug those abdominals in tighter. Last one each side. Both arms up. Inhale, exhale, round it down. Pull the knees into your chest. Beautiful. Time to flip on over. So hands behind the thighs, tuck the chin in, rock yourself up. Let's flip on over for a little stretch. Neighborhood kids are out. So, let's let those pelvis settle down, or the hips settle down. Shoulders are directly over those elbows. Legs are long, toenails onto the floor. I want you to roll the shoulders down the back, pull the tummy in and up, and then gently press the forearms into the floor as you pull yourself just a little bit forward. Really opening through the chest. You can kind of wiggle yourself out. Just feel the front of the torso open up. One more breath here. And then you're going to separate those hands. Let yourself come down. Let your forehead come onto the mat. Reach those arms back. Grab onto your right ankle with your right hand, left ankle with your left hand. If you're unable to grab both legs, just do one at a time, but keep the forehead down when we do our bow. Pulling the tummy in tight, inhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, push the feet into the hands, lift the toes and the knees to the sky. Good, very gently looking to the front of the mat, not cranking the head up though. Pull the tummy tight, see if you can lift a little bit higher. And now lower down, but don't let go of the legs. If you're doing a single leg, now's the time to switch. Pull that belly button in, press the pelvis into the mat. Once again, inhale, lift the head and chest. Unless you're doing a single leg, then the head stays down. Exhale, push the feet into the hands and open. Good. Reach, reach, reach. And if you want to rock your bow, you can. And settling back to center, release. Let those legs go long. Bring those hands next to the chest, hug the elbows in, dig the knees and lift the hips up. Push yourself back into your child's pose. Good. Finding length in that spine, reaching those arms nice and long. Take a deep breath here. Good. And now we're going to shift forward. We're going to come into a forearm plank. So coming to the front of the mat, forearms. Elbows directly below the shoulders. Interlace those fingers if you want, or have the hands separated. Totally up to you. Extend your left leg long, curling those toes under, tucking the tailbone. So you're going to squeeze the abdominals in and lengthen the back of that spine. Then extend the other and do the same. Your knees are soft, your eyes are looking to your thumbnails, and we're holding this for a minute. So in this minute, if it becomes too challenging, let a knee come down, okay? And then switch it up. And then if it gets too challenging again, let the other knee come down. If that becomes too much, you can let both knee come down. You just want to make sure that tailbone stays tucked, the belly button pulls in, and you are strong into that core. The shoulders pull away from the ears, so you're working into your upper body. Knees stay soft, we're halfway there. 30 more seconds, you guys have this. Pull that tummy in tight. Remember to breathe. If the back starts to bother you, bend the knees just a little bit, tuck that tailbone just a little bit more. We're almost there, you guys. 15 more seconds here. Breathe into it. If you get bored, you can kind of wobble side to side. You can kind of run in place a little bit. Just pull that tummy in. You have 5, 3, and soften down to one knee and then the other, and push back into your child's pose. Reach those arms long. Feel that stretch into the spine. Beautiful. And now gently shift yourself forward from where you are in your child's pose. That should automatically put you into a knee plank. We're gonna hug the abdominals in. Inhale, bend the elbows so they come in right by the rib cage, and exhale, push yourself up, and then come all the way back into child's pose. So when you do this, your hands and knees should not have to shift position. Again, inhale to prepare. Exhale, gently shift yourself forward. Roll those shoulders down, hug the elbows in. Give me 2 push-ups now. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push up for 2. Exhale up, 1. And round yourself all the way back. Take another breath. Exhale, shift forward. Let's do 3 now. Inhale. Exhale up, 3, 2, last 1. Gently shift yourself back. So at any point if the push-ups get too challenging, just limit your range of motion. You don't have to come all the way down to where those elbows touch the rib cage. You can come down just a little bit and then push up and fire into those triceps. So now we're going to shift forward and we're going to find our high plank. So if this gets too challenging, just stay on your knees in your knee plank. So curling those toes under, lifting yourself up to find that high plank. From here, we're going to go into a down dog or upside down V. So lift the hips up, let the heels soften to the ground. Spread the fingertips wide. Inhale here. Exhale, gently shift your body weight forward. Now, 1 push-up. Inhale, bend the elbows. Exhale, push up. Inhale, lift to that down dog. Again, shift forward, scoop that tummy in tight. 2 push-ups. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Go to the knees if you need to. And lift up into that down dog. 1 more set of 3. Shift your body weight forward, shoulders down. Inhale, bend. Exhale, up for 3. 1 more here. And lift up to find that down dog. Let yourself rest here for a moment. Beautiful. And now gently shift your body weight forward. Come onto those knees and come to child's pose just to give your wrists a little bit of a break. Okay, so now I want you to bring yourself up. We're finding a tabletop. So once again, the hands below the shoulders. Your knees are below your hips. You roll the shoulders down the back. You're going to extend your right leg out. You're going to lift your right leg up. Pull the tummy in, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose. Scoop that tummy in tight, and then bring the leg long, lengthen the spine. Again, exhale, scoop. Inhale, reach. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, reach. Last 1. Inhale, reach. Hold that leg there. Pulse the leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that knee down. Let yourself come to your forearms for just a moment. Extend those legs long and find your forearm plank. Just holding here for 15 seconds. Good. Just giving those wrists a break, but engaging into the core. Drawing those shoulders away from the ears. Almost there, you guys. You have 5, 3. Soften to the knees. Come back into your tabletop. So now we're going to go up to find our high plank and add on. So if it gets too much, just come back to the tabletop. Extend those legs out. Find your high plank. Feet are hip width apart. Lift the right leg up. Point the right toes. Soft knee on that left knee. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose. Hug the abdominals in tight. Inhale, lengthen long. Again. Inhale, reach it. 2 more. Last one. Hold it there, pulse the leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that foot down. Go to your child's pose. Good, circle those wrists out. Take a deep breath. We're gonna do the same thing, but on the other side. Good. And now bring yourself up. Find your tabletop position, shoulders down, away from the ears. Don't be hunched up here. Pull them down. Lengthen that left leg long. Pull that belly button in tight. Lift that left leg up. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale long. And tuck it in. In. Exhale. One more. Lengthen that leg long. Hold it there. Pulse the leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knee down. Come to your forearms. Interlace those fingers. Extend the legs long. Find your forearm plank for 15 seconds. Soft through the knees. Hugging those abdominals in tight. Good. Squeezing it in. We have 5, 3. Go to the knees. Gently bring yourself up. Hands below the shoulders. And now extend both legs back out to find your high plank. Lift your left leg. Point the toes. Inhale. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tuck it in. Inhale, lengthen 2 more times. Last one here. Hold it out, pulse the leg up for 5, squeeze it. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Lower that foot down, soften to your knees, and push back into your child's pose. Good. From here, we're gonna shift forward, work a little bit into our back muscles, and then we're gonna come to lay on our sides. Gently shift your body weight forward. Come all the way down. Forehead on the mat. Reach the arms towards the toes, palms to the sky. Pinch your shoulder blades together. Pull the tummy in and up, and gently lift your head slightly off the mat. Pulse those arms up for 10, 8, 6. Squeezing into those triceps. 4, 2. Hold it there. Pull that tummy tight. Squeeze the bottom. Lift the legs. Actively reach those legs to the end of the mat. Flip your palms over. Open through that chest. Pulse the arms up for 10. Squeeze it. 9, 6, 4, 2. Hold it there. Now turn the palms in. Lift the arms up. Bring your heels together. Pulse the arms and click the heels for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Lift the head and chest a little higher and lower down. Let the legs rest. Bring the hands next to the chest. Hug the elbows in, dig the knees and lift the hips up, and push back into child's pose. Beautiful. And now shift your body weight forward. Good. Okay. So we're going to come lay on our side. So you're going to take your bottom arm and you're going to bring it out in front of you on an angle. It's going to help you a little bit in this next exercise. Your legs then come together nice and long. Hand is by the ear to begin with. You're going to inhale to prepare, shoulders away from the ears. You can have your palm up too. And then exhale, you're going to bring your knee and your elbow together. In fact, you might want the palm down. And then you're going to extend and lower. And again, exhale, bring the knee and the elbow together so you can come up a little bit higher. That bottom arm's going to help you just a little bit. And then extend it long. One more like that. Exhale, squeezing that tummy tight, curling up as high as you can, and lower. Now extend that top arm out. Inhale, keep the leg and arm straight. As you exhale, lift. Inhale, lower down. Exhale. Inhale, lower. One more like that. And inhale, lower. Now adding on, glue the legs together. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring the legs up together and lower down. If it's too much, keep that bottom leg grounded. Again, and lower. We have 4 more. So do what feels best for you. Last 2, hug the abdominals in, working into those obliques. 1 more here. And lower yourself down. Beautiful. Bend the knees in. Bring yourself up onto your forearm. Legs go long, hips are stacked, lifting from the rib cage, making certain that the shoulder's away from the ear. Top elbow goes up, lift your top leg, lengthen that leg long, so it goes a little longer than the bottom leg. Flex that foot, give me small circles here for 10. 5 more here. And now reverse direction, small circles straight out from that hip. Hug the abdominals in tight. 5, 3, and now pulse it up and down. Little pulses, we're doing this for 10 seconds. Squeeze through that quad, working the outer thigh, inner thigh as well, pulling that tummy in tight. And now you're going to pause the leg, point the toe, externally rotate that leg. Inhale for me. Exhale, bring the knee up to meet that elbow and then reach it long. Again, exhale, knee to the elbow, hug the abdominals in tight and reach it long. 3 more here. 2 more. Squeeze the belly button in. Last 1. And reach it long, hips stacked, toes pointed. Last set of small circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse directions. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the leg rest in front of you. Give yourself a little bit of a break. Bend the bottom knee in. Push yourself up to a seated position. And then flip your legs for a quick mermaid stretch. Whew. I'm all covered in dirt. Bring those hands up. Inhale. Exhale, lift up and then lengthen over. Make sure the shoulders pull away from the ears, and that you really open into that side body that you were just working. 1 more breath here. And now bring yourself up. We gotta do the other side. So laying all the way down, all the way down. Bottom arm comes out in front of you. Legs come out on an angle. Elbows high to the sky. Belly button drawn in tight. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bend that knee. Bring the elbow. Lift yourself up a little bit with that bottom hand. Let it help you. And then reach it long. Again. And inhale. 1 more like this. And inhale, reach that top arm. Exhale, straight arm, straight leg. And reach it long. And reach it. 1 more here. And reach it. Now those legs glue together. Pull that tummy in tight. Inhale. Exhale, lift. And lengthen. Exhale. And reach. We have 4 more. Last 2, reach it long, and then really activate into those obliques. 1 more here, you guys. And lower it down. Very nice job. Bring that hand up. Lift yourself up. Come onto your forearm. Get yourself into a nice straight line. Elbow up, really lifting up out of that shoulder. Don't sink into it, or you're gonna get a stiff neck. Don't want that. Top leg lifts up. Straight out from the hip. Lengthen that hip long, okay? So you want to really create lots of space in the torso. Small circles here for 10. Good. 5, 3, reverse it. 10, pull that tummy in, lengthen that leg long. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulses up and down for 10 seconds. Keep those toes straight forward. The top of the knee straight forward. Don't externally rotate that leg. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Now point that toe, externally rotate. Inhale for me. Exhale, bring that knee up and then reach it long. Again. 3 more here. Working into those obliques and lengthen. 2 more. And reach, last one. And reach, stack the hips, toes still pointed, circle the legs for 5, 4, 3, reverse it. 5, reach it long, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower the leg down, bend the knee in. Very nice job. Bend the other knee in, lift yourself up. Once you come up, flip the legs to the other side. Good. Grabbing onto that shin, inhale, arm up. Exhale, lift and lengthen over. Good. We're just going to finish with a little last core work and then we'll be done, okay? Take a deep breath. And then gently bring yourself up, swing yourself lengthwise again onto the mat. Come all the way down. Hug the knees into your chest, gently rock yourself side to side. So we're going to do our our crisscross, and then go into our scissor crisscross, and then we're just going to stretch our hips out to be finished, okay? So elbows open wide, fingertips base of the skull, knees to the chest. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, curl the head and chest up. So I'm going to demonstrate first a modification. Take your right foot, tap it down, take your right chest up and across to that left knee, and then switch. And switch. So you're not having to fully extend that leg. And you're just gonna stay this way until you're ready to challenge yourself by kicking that leg out to 45 degrees, pulling that tummy in tight, trying to stay at the base of those shoulder blades as you rotate from side to side, hugging the knee into the midline as it comes up and the chest tries to reach towards that knee. 4 more each side. Last 2 each leg. Pull that tummy in tight. Last 1 each leg. And pull the knees into your chest. Good. Okay. So, last thing you're going to do here, scissor crisscross. Once again, you can stay with those bent knees. You do not have to straighten the legs all the way out. Fingertips, once again, cradle the head. Knees to the chest. Inhale. Exhale, curl your head and chest up. Lengthen those legs straight up. Reach that right leg closer to the leg or to the head. Lengthen the left leg away. Take the left chest up and across to that knee and then switch. And switch. So it's slow and controlled. You are firing into the quad of the leg that's coming towards you. You are lifting, twisting, and reaching to work into that waistline. 2 more each leg here. 1 more each leg. Lift a little higher. And pull the knees to the chest. Let the head rest. Beautiful job, you guys. Good. Gently rock yourself side to side. We're going to do a quick spine stretch and then flip over to do our hips. So lengthen your left leg long. Take that right knee. Bring it all the way across. Extend the right arm long and just gently let that knee soften to the ground. Keep that right shoulder as grounded as you can. Take 1 more breath here. And then look back up, bring that knee up, and then lengthen that right leg long. Center yourself out, left knee hugs in. Extend that left arm out from your shoulder. Let that left knee come all the way across. But keep that left shoulder as grounded as you can. Take a deep, deep breath here. Good. And then bring that knee back up. Bring the other knee up as well. Both knees hug in, hands behind the thighs. Tuck your chin in and rock yourself up. Let's flip on over, coming to our knees. Good. So we're going to do a quick little hip stretch, finding our runner's lunge. So first thing, bring that left foot out in front of you. Gently shift your body weight forward. So the back knee is going to stay down. If the front of that knee is bothering you, you can always lift the knee up and then settle it back down. Fold your mat up, put a towel underneath it, just give it a little extra padding. From here, take your left hand onto that left thigh and lift yourself up. You want to think of kind of tucking that tailbone, hugging the abdominals in, and pressing the pelvis forward. Reach your right arm up. Belly button is in. Pressure into that left thigh with the left hand. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, and then just gently reach back as you press that pelvis forward. So you should feel the opening deep into the front of this right hip, your psoas. One more breath here. And then release the arm forward. You're gonna frame that foot out, front foot out with your hands. Curl the toes under on that back leg and lift up to find a runner's lunge. You can come to your knuckles if you want, or flat onto your hands, whatever's most comfortable for your wrists. But right now, we're just opening still into the front of that right leg. Good. Making sure that front knee is over the heel and not the toes. Take one more breath for me here. And now soften that back knee down. We're gonna slide that left foot back, come back up onto the knees, bring that right foot out in front of us. Good. Shift forward, frame the hands out around that knee or foot. Make sure the knee's over the heel, and that back knee, if you need to lift it up and settle it back down, do so. So you're trying to get that nice line between the front knee, the hips, and the bottom knee. Right hand goes onto that right thigh for support. Lift up, tuck the tailbone, and then shift forward. Reach the left arm up, shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, and then lean back. Good. Gently pressing that hip forward. One more breath here. Let's just do 2 more breaths. Feels good. Lift up, put pressure into that right hand. One more breath. And then gently round yourself forward. Frame out that front foot. Curl the toes under on that back leg and lift up for that runner's lunge. Good. You can bring the knuckles down, softening into the front of that left hip and thigh. Make sure that back knee is soft. You're not locking the knee. One more breath here. And then gently soften that back knee down. Slide that right foot back, knees and toes hip width apart. Curl those toes under. Gently push yourself up onto the ball of your feet. Find that forward fold, softening into those hamstrings, lengthening them on up. Take one more breath. And then soften the knees, scoop that tummy in tight, and slowly round yourself all the way up, stacking the vertebrae. Inhale, reach up to the sky, and exhale, arms down. And you guys are all done. Thank you guys so much for working out today. Please stay healthy and happy, and hopefully I'll see you soon.